Howdy, folks. Welcome, one and all. We're soldering cables tonight. That's right, soldering cables. Let's see what we got here. So let's bring our camera down to our wonderful soldering location. There we go. And with that, let's solder some cables. One, two, three. How's it going, folks? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. All right. Today we're doing some input-output connectors. So I already tinned some of the wires. Now it's just time to tin the this thing, the connectors. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Everybody having a nice relaxing day? I'll probably announce this more than once, but tonight, let's see. Well, obviously, 2 shows on Saturday. Tonight, the big one is the most popular one, is the new one lately, episode number 3 of guys in their 50s and 60s talking about the 70s and 80s. And tonight we're going to be talking about defunct stores, Blockbuster, Montgomery Ward, those kind of things that we grew up with. And the other show is our usual soldering. I mean, not soldering, that's now. The other regular show is our Saturday evening show. Going this way. And that will be on tonight. We'll be making doll houses, but, well, I call it doll houses, but it's really because it's kind of funny, but basically I'm taking I'm sorry, hang on a second, folks. I can't think and chew gum at the same time. I'm going to be designing tools for the shop, things like that, showing you guys how to scale things down on as we design some very small and very simple tools on Vectric in a 1/24th or 1/20th scale, whatever is most convenient to you guys. And that, as they say, is that. Basically, right now, I'm just, like I said, I'm making some connectors. So, the Hobbybox CNC controller has 2 plugs, which I use the fantastic Aviator plugs for a great connection. And so now I'm basically soldering these Aviator plugs and breaking them out, as you will, making breakout plugs for them, because in order to be more efficient and not have to purchase an 8-pin connector plug, I I use the 5-pin connector plug and share all the grounds. And that way, cut these all the same length. And that way I can, it's very, very low voltage. And it's quite simple. Okay, so let's take our 4 connectors here. Oh joy. How's everybody doing out there today? Let's see here. Hate it when 2 of them overlap each other. I can't get can't quite get them trimmed. There we go. Nope, still. That sucks. All right, let's do half of them. And then the other. Ah, yes. Before I forget, we have to put all the sleeves in place. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Cut that thing off. Alrighty, I can go too. Oh yeah, before we do that, put one of these puppies, any color, in here first. So what are you guys up to on a day like today? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna need 2 of these. You know, this is what I always forget. I strip the wires before I put the heat shrink on, and it's fine. I can put the heat shrink on after, but it's a lot easier if the wires are smooth beforehand, because that way I don't have to worry about the wires fraying as I'm putting these things in. So make a note, all you guys. Just try not to make that mistake. Not a mistake. It's just works better the other way. Alrighty. Now we take our little one side we curve, the other side we curve, and we have our straight. For those of you watching, I like to. I'll show you the thing. I like to have. I like to splice the wires this way because that way there's a lot less area, volume, and I don't have an issue with the heat shrink. I could use a smaller heat shrink, nice and tight. It's nice and neat. It's one way to get the ball rolling here. Let's do the next one. Another red one here. Because when you do it the other way, it gets to be a pain in the butt. Because you have one big ball. See, so I don't need a big ball. See, right now it's nice and smooth. And it's roughly the same width of the wire. As long as you put a nice even bead of solder on it, there you go. But if you do it the other way, and I'll do one for you just so you can see, if you do it the other way, instead of doing it this way, what I'm doing is wrapping them both together, and now you'll notice that the thickness of the copper gets added to the insulation there, and that's no good. That's no bueno. I mean, it's fine, but not for my purposes. So today I was looking at gazebos, because that's what I'll be making soon, a gazebo. For those of you that like to watch this show after, instead of live, I am going to be making all the old shows private, unlisted. So the only way to catch them is going to be live pretty soon. Just saying. I don't want you to miss out on this extremely boring show. But the two good shows are going to remain on the platform, and they're going to be on a video on a audio podcasting platform as well. Alrighty. So here we go. Another one of these done.
What would be the chances of getting you to fix a bike?
To fix a what?
A bike.